I'm making you jealous with this fireplace, Bree. You're in Colorado. I thought every home in Colorado has a fireplace. Hey, Lori. How are you ladies doing? I hope you're doing really well. I know is there snow over in Colorado, Bree? I know there is in Canada. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, hi. Okay, so I don't know what's up with my lighting. It's always changing. You got a week's and it arrived today? Oh my. In front of my fireplace too. Welcome, my name is Rowana. It's not a bit this morning, it's gone out. Oh, okay. My name is Rowana and I am the designer for the Sojourner Travelers notebooks, planners, and other leather goods. If you're new to this channel, we talk about journals, planners, and things like that. This is day 6 of Vlogmas. Wow, we're already on day 6. And today is also what I would normally do a live for Tea Talk Thursday. And so I'm just gonna do an update today instead of going into any kind of deep thoughts. I'm saving those up. I have one for tomorrow that I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to be talking about. And I don't just talk about journals all the time. I mean, that's kind of my main thing here, but I hope that you guys also enjoy the other talks that we have that may not have anything specifically to do with journals and planners, but just life in general. And I like to share my experiences in hopes that other people may be able to relate to it, or at least just what's on my heart. I like to share that because I think that as we share with each other different thoughts or different things that we do in our lives and all of that, it kind of gives not only a glimpse of the person, but also helps maybe spark something in you that maybe you've not thought of or something like that. And so I like to share those also, but mainly we talk about journals and planners. But today I am going to talk about the weeks. There seems to be a big, I don't know, maybe I'm just really liking the weeks right now, and so maybe I'm seeing a lot more of it, but it seems like there's a lot of people who are using the weeks along with other planners and journals. And so having said that, I wanted a different leather, not leather itself, but a different Sojourner than what I already was using prior to with my weeks. And so came up with the trifold, and it's already something that we make, a trifold, but then we added pockets and things like that. So actually it can be kind of like your wallet, where it would have I know a lot of people take a lot of cards with them, and because my primarily Sojourner is about travel and travel friendly type of lightweight lifestyle, I do try to keep that in mind and stay within the brand. And so when I decided to make this, I wanted something that's going to be lightweight and travel friendly. And so it's not meant for a bunch of cards, but I did put slots enough for 4 cards at least. And in each slot you could probably put at least 2 in each one if you would like, but I don't necessarily recommend it. I generally carry just 1 per slot, and maybe a coffee card or something in the back so it's a little bit thinner, because again I like my notebooks to be kind of thin. Although when you stuff it, especially if you're using the weeks as a planner, when you start stuffing it because of things, that pieces of paper, receipts, and you're using it as a wallet, it tends to kind of get a little bit bulkier. And that's why if you leave some space without putting all your cards in there, it would, I think, accommodate all the other things that you might slip in during the week. And then a lot of times I will clean that out at the end of the week. Oh, no worries. Thank you. She said I look amazing. The lighting is not that great today. Yesterday it was better. But anyway, thank you very much. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I decided to make a trifold and make it lightweight and all of that. And like I was saying, at the end of the week, usually I'll take the receipts or whatever extra things I had in there during the week, and I either file them away, throw them away, or whatever. But I empty it out again so that I start fresh with a thin notebook again, because like I said, I try not to put too much in these notebooks and try to empty it out frequently. But anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the ones that we made today. I actually, some of these are already prototypes that I had made last week, and I had a bunch, well, not a bunch, but I had some things that I wanted to work out, kinks and things like that. And so I had to squeeze that in between our production and all the other responsibilities I have. And so here we are. I thought I was going to be able to introduce it at least the middle of this week, but now it looks like I'm gonna put it up probably on Monday, which will give me enough time to work it on the website. And anyway, so do you guys want to see the ones we did today? Anyone? Do you guys have your tea or coffee? I'm having Earl Grey today with soy milk. Diana Lee, yes. Okay, so there's quite a bit of them. Kind of had to do this last minute as well, because we had a lot of orders to get out today, since tomorrow we're taking a break and we are going to have our annual Christmas tea. And so I'm taking the girls to tea, so we're not going to be in tomorrow. So yeah, so it was kind of last minute that we did these, but here we go. This one is Enoch. This was from last week, actually. This is one of the prototypes. And here is one of my old weeks from 2016, I think. Anyway, so it's in here. So again, it has the pockets here. Can you see that? Oops, not there, right here. So there's two pockets here in the front, and then the back, and then two pockets in the front. So that's Enoch. So this is going to be available in this same leather as Enoch. So that would be Yael, Enoch, Elan, Solomon. I think that's it in that family, isn't it? I think so. And then I'm also going to make it available in the classic natural leather. This is one of my always go-to leathers. I love natural. It has such a classic look to it. And then this one here is Getty. This is going to be one of the most lightweight leathers that we can put this, the weeks in, put the weeks in. Now, the thing about these softer leathers, for example, like the Yael and all of that, we have to be careful as far as when you have the cord. You have to be a little bit careful in it when your weeks get a little bit thicker, and if the string is too tight, it could go through it. Okay, in general it shouldn't, except that if you have it too tight, because I cannot predict how much you're gonna stuff your books. So I'm just letting you know that now. If you're an overstuffer, you might want to once it gets full, you might want to re-knot it, unknot it, and then knot it again. That way it will hold, because you don't want it coming out of the hole. And I know that people really like the soft leathers, and that's why I offer it to them in the soft leathers. However, that's why we do not use the soft leathers for traveler's notebook style with the cords on the spine, because then it will, and I've talked about this before, it will just collapse, and I don't like it when it looks like that. And so just as a heads up, if you choose a lighter weight leather, be sure that you adjust this as you fill your book so that it doesn't come out of the hole. And then you guys have seen this one, which is the one prototype that I was playing with and using for a couple of weeks. This one is in Roadrunner. So it is going to come in the Roadrunner, the Caribou, and the Stag as well. And here is an Elan. Of course, with the book in here, it's not going to bend. Turning in from In-N-Out Burger. Hi, Sarah. So, isn't she dreamy, this Elan? Yep, it sure is. I know this is your favorite leather, Bree. So, yeah. You know, Bree, your weeks would look great in here. The one that you purchased, I don't know what it's called, but it has that, it's got that botanical type drawing in the front. It would look great with this, with the green and all. And then also offering it in the nubuck, which is the softer leather. This one is sand, and it will also come in seed and in the olive. And I'm going to, like I said, I think I already told you guys, I'm going to put this up on the website by Monday. I'll make it live. Olive is my favorite. Yeah, I didn't do one in olive for the photos because we have plenty of olive ones in other notebooks and examples, but yeah, so we will be making them in olive. So yeah, I'm so excited. I love these little things. They're so cute. And I can't wait to see people's weeks inside of these, because there's so many different kinds. My Hobo Cactus week will go well with a green cover. Oh yeah, is that what you got? So who in here is using a weeks? Tell me. I'm just really enjoying the weeks right now. They're so pretty. Thanks, Sarah. Okay, so Diana Lee, Bree, Brittany, Jacqueline, Banana Mega, that's what I have too. Sarah, Art Journal Girl, Robin, which one is yours, Robin? Beverly, look at that. Is this everybody? You're looking forward to setting up tonight. So are you guys doing, are you putting any of the tabs? Anyone putting tabs? Although I need to get next year's. Carolyn, the plain pink one. Oh, the pink one is pretty. It's kind of like a, I don't know, ice cream pink. I wanted to show you guys, where is the one? Oh, it's in this one. No tabs? Well, tabs will work with it, just so you know. The ones that, the one I used This one here, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna use. I am using Post-it note tabs. I have a video coming Saturday all about my weeks. Oh, cool, you guys hear that or see that? So make sure you're following her so you can check it out. Hi, Rosalba. So this one here has the tabs that I used in 2016, and these are the tabs from Midori. I am making my own tabs. Oh, you should do a video showing us how you make your tabs. So I'm still thinking of using this one, but we also have, I also purchased the one that's actually from Hobonichi, and those are a lot smaller. I may be using those for my A6. And so for my weeks, I really like these tabs. They're very small and it looks clean. So I may be using these same type of tabs, but this year I'm going to not use it in the monthly calendar. I don't think have the pink weeks, and I did use the tabs. Cool. Which tabs did you use? I will probably put it in the weekly part of it. So when the week starts, as far as in January, the month during the weeks, it's easier to flip to get to that page. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do different tabs in different areas. The new Hobonichi tabs. Oh, cool. How do you like that? Okay, look at, lighting looks better when I'm like right up front. How do you like that? Do you have a picture of it that you could, maybe we could go to your Instagram? If you do, put it up right now so we could take a look. In fact, everybody put their Instagram names on here right now so that we can visit your site, and that way we can look at your weeks. Oh, there goes the lighting again. Maybe if I put this in front of my face. So strange, this light. I don't know what's going on. It's probably me. Anyway, you guys want to put up your names for the Instagram names so we can take a look at it? Anyone? Look at, there's so many people on right now. Everybody will see your Instagram. We can all friend each other. Documented Journey, that's Bree, definitely, and that's the same name she has for her YouTube. Right quick, guys. Or you can always rewatch, right? I don't have a picture on Instagram, but I can put one on my Instagram. Name is Rosie Marte. Good, cool. Art Journal Girl, there you go. All right, so you're all going to show us what your weeks look like, right? If you haven't taken a picture of it yet. So do you guys already have covers for it that you're using? Is that all? A cover on cover? Oh, just so you know, you've been waiting for my trifold. Okay, Monday. Just so you know, if you have a cover on cover, it will not fit in here, okay? Subscription brown cover from you, and it is dreamy. Oh, cool. It will not fit in here. I'm just telling you right now, because I have had probably 2 people who emailed me asking if the cover on cover will fit in here. And no, I did not size it to be able to fit that, because that means I would have to add probably at least another 1/4 inch to this. And because I like to have a slim profile, I figured that the majority of people will not be using a cover on cover because that's why they purchased this, but I get why some people want to keep the cover on cover, especially when the weeks is light colored. I can understand that you might want to have the plastic so that you can slip it in, but not only will that add weight, again, it will also keep it from having the more slim profile, and so that's why I design it the way I do. And also it just has a little bit of room on the top and bottom so that it's comfortable and it's not loose inside of here. So a lot of those things I have to consider and make decisions on, and so that's also why I can't just whip these out. And you know, sometimes when I give a sneak peek on something, which I really shouldn't be doing, because a lot of times then people want to order it and they want to order it within like a week or two, and it just can't happen because not only do I try to have some time with it to make sure that it's you know, cut properly and all of that, sizing and all that is considered. Using cover and cover on is cover from, ooh, I missed it. Sorry. Just don't read fast enough. Anyway, do you guys have any questions or anything? Makes sense. I'm just using the cover on cover because that's all I have at the moment. Yeah, the cover on cover can be really nice too. I think they have designs, right? But yeah. But some people are asking, well, I had two people ask me if it fits in there. And sorry, it doesn't. Any questions, you guys? Colors, which color do you guys like most? I already know Bree's answer. Show us one more time. Okay. So here, you have to tell me which is your favorite, okay? We try to fan it out. Ah, one's upside down. Hang on. So again, this will come in the different leathers as well. So this one is the most lightweight. Again, this is the Getty, very lightweight. I should weigh these so I could give it to you guys in ounces. This is like super light, and it's a lovely, lovely leather. I love the, oh, and I love how it, green and black. I love how it wears too, when it gets all scratched up. Kind of has a lighter sometimes color when it's scratched. You want seed, or I would love stag too. Seed. Yeah, I need to weigh these. So the seed is very much like this one because this is nubuck. Okay, which ones did I show already? This one is, again, this is Enoch. Very classy, black. I also like the brown around it, the brown cord. If you can see that. I like how that looks. I've always liked black and brown. Okay, let me show you the seed again. The seed is actually quite nice. Can you imagine yourself with one of these at a coffee shop? While you're planning, just have this open. It's what I do. I sit there and admire the leather. I'm silly like that. And then natural, always a classic. And of course, the very beautiful Alon. This one has a black cord. Brown looks very nice on it too, but I also like black. It's calling your name, Bree. And let's see. I think that's it. I know, and you know what? Solomon is really pretty. I love that blue. I don't have anything in that blue. So maybe I need one of these in that color. Because I use that Elan for one of my other journals currently. Oh, and then the Roadrunner, which actually this Roadrunner is supposed to have black thread. That's what we put on the Roadrunners. So that's how you know this is a prototype. Because I made a mistake when I sewed it. I should have sewed it with the black thread. There you go. Ah, gosh, that is hard to do. It's heavy. So anyway, yeah, there you guys go. All right, well, I've spent long enough just showing you these notebooks. And so I hope you guys tune in tomorrow. I'm going to try to do the Vlogmas a little bit earlier because I have something I want to cover, and something that I think will be helpful, especially for women. And so I'm really kind of excited about it. It's just something that I think that, like the other day when I showed you guys the different lotions and such that I started using that's clean. This is also another topic that's going to be helpful in general, not necessarily in journaling and stuff like that, but I think that it's something that's very important that I want to share with you guys. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope that you have a good rest of the evening, and I hope that you get a chance to journal or plan tonight. If not, then I hope you were able to do it earlier. But if not, there's always tomorrow, hopefully. And so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you again for hanging out. And as usual, keep on documenting life as it happens. Bye-bye.